Located in the heart of Asia, the Uyghur people have a rich and diverse history. Modern Uyghurs are believed to be the descendants of many empires and kingdoms that once thrived in the region. These include the Huns, Tocharians, Scythians, Gökturks, Orkhon Uyghur Khanate, the Idikut, Karakhanids, Yarkand Khanate, Kansu Uyghur Kingdom, Khotan, Chagatai, Kashgaria, Ili Sultanate, and the most recent two East Turkistan republics. The ethnonym Uyghur can be traced back to the ancient Uyghurs, one of the various Turkic tribes who built the Uyghur Khanate that stretched from the Caspian Sea to the Mongolian steppe in 744 AD. Historical evidence indicates that some Uyghur ancestors inhabited the vicinity of the Taklamakan Desert during the Bronze Age. For example, the fossilized Artush man was buried 17,000 years ago, and he was a young Caucasian man. The beauty of Kroran, naturally mummified in the arid climate, is estimated to be buried around 4000 BCE in the city of Kroran, near present-day Lupnor. Similarly, the Chechen man buried around 1000 BCE exhibits distinct European facial features, reflecting the religion's diversity. Following the decline of the Orkhon Uyghur Khanate due to the Kyrgyz invasion in 840 AD, some Uyghur tribes migrated to the eastern part of Central Asia. They intermixed with the local Indo-European populations, including the Tocharians and Sakas, who became integral components of Uyghur ancestry. After that great migration, the Uyghurs established the Idikut Uyghur Kingdom from 843 AD to 1209 AD in the Turpan region and transitioned from Manichaeism to Buddhism. In the 15th century, the Buddhist Uyghurs in that region embraced Islam, leading to the decline in the term Uyghur until the early 20th century. The locals began identifying themselves as Muslims or using local place names. Additionally, other Turkic tribes such as the Karluks, Yalmas, and Chigos founded the Karakhanid Khanate from 840 AD to 1212 AD in the Kashgar region of East Turkistan and converted to Islam during the 10th century. Both the Karakhanid and the Uyghur Khanate became the vassals of the Mongol Empire in the 13th century. Soon they transformed into various Turco-Mongolian dynasties, eventually adopting Islam in the following centuries. With the Islamization of Central Asia, the whole tribal or ethnic names, including the ethnonym Uyghur, had been overshadowed by a pan-Islamic identity that had unified all different groups of people under one overarching and general Muslim identity. Concurrently, Tsarist Russia implemented a political agenda of divide and rule among the local Turkic people who shared strong cultural and linguistic affinities. Uyghur is an Altaic language that belongs to the Karluk subdivision of the Turkic language family along with the Uzbek language. It is spoken by approximately 25 million people worldwide as their native language. The Uyghurs have utilized various scripts throughout their history spanning over 2,000 years. During the 8th to 10th centuries, the Uyghurs, along with Gökturks and other Turkic cognates, employed the Old Turkic script, also known as Gökturk script or Khon script or Khon Yenisei script or Turkic runes. With the establishment of the Idikut Uyghur Kingdom in the 9th century, the Uyghurs transitioned to Old Uyghur script, which persisted in Central Asia until the 17th century. As Central Asia underwent Islamization, the Uyghurs shifted to the Arabic script, also called the Chagatai alphabet or Colonialism. Political changes in the 20th century brought several other writing scripts such as the Cyrillic-based Uyghur Cyrillic alphabet, a Latin Uyghur New script, and a reformed Uyghur Arabic alphabet or Colonialism, which is currently used by the Uyghurs. An alternative Uyghur Latin alphabet was introduced in the early 2000s, but its usage has remained unofficial. Uyghur forefathers were sophisticated architects. For example, more than 2,000 years ago, they started to build Kariz wells, an underground irrigation system in the Turpan Basin. These wells can direct water from the distant glaciers of the Tangertal Mountains to agricultural areas of the basin. Today, they have a total length of 5,000 kilometers and are designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yet, the Chinese government is constructing factories at the site, destroying the wells. Uyghur classic literature has a long and rich history. Two notable works are Qutat Qobilik, Wisdom of Royal Glory by Yusuf Hasajib, and Mahmud al-Kashgari's Diwan-i Lughat al-Turk, a dictionary of Turkic dialects. Another significant cultural heritage of the Uyghurs is the Uyghur 12 Muqams, the national oral epic of the Uyghurs, which UNESCO has designated as part of the intangible heritage of humanity. These 12 muqams consist of classical and folk poetry and require approximately 24 hours to complete a full performance. Uyghur dance is also renowned for its richness and captivating beauty, with the Sanam genre being very popular among Uyghurs. However, the Chinese government attempts to delegitimize the Uyghur claims to sovereignty in East Turkistan, asserting that the Uyghur ancestors migrated from Mongolia to the so-called Xinjiang region. In reality, most Uyghur forefathers have deep historical roots in East Turkestan, with only a branch of Uyghur ancestors originating from the Urkhun territory.